what was the first one called? Icebreaker. So I read Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Wow. I've read that amongst 2 other book talk romance thingies. I'll have the link to that video, so if you want to see that, there's that. But I read the first book in 3 series in that video. Series, do we want to call them series though? Because they're all kind of companion novels, but still, it's a series. Anyway, so I read that one, and you know, while perusing the shelves of the library, I just happened to come across Wildfire by Hannah Grace. So this is the like second companion novel in the, what is that called, Maple Hills series thingy? Yeah. So I can't say that I remember who the main characters were in the first one. I do remember a lot of things that was happening. All the bunking. But I do know we follow different characters. I think we meet them at some point, but still, I don't remember who they were. So, you know, yeah. So in this one, we follow Russ and Aurora. Yes, Russ and Aurora. So they have a kind of one night stand kind of thing, and then Aurora kind of like in the morning she does the walk of shame without shame kind of thing. The only thing is she never told him her name, so yeah, sussy. Anyway, of course they meet up again very, very shortly, because that's just this kind of book. However, it's not on campus, like where they go to school thingy. No, it's at this, like, what is the kind of camp? I still don't know. So they've both chosen to go away, chosen summer jobs at the same camp. Summer camp romance, blah blah blah. I don't know what that was, but still, okay, sure. Why am I me? Anyway, so there's this rule: no fraternizing between, what are they called, counselors, the ones that are adults ish. Yeah, so there's that. There's the thing though, they obviously hit it off, get to know each other, do the no fraternizing. They fraternize a lot. Yeah, we don't care. Except that's mainly what the book is about. I want to know, what the bloody hell was this camp? What kind of camp was it? So all the counselors are there beforehand. Obviously, that's usually how it goes, as far as I know. I've never actually been to camp, have I? Well, I have, but also it wasn't that kind of, I don't know. Anyway, all the counselors are there beforehand. They're having some like team building kind of thing. And then there's dogs. I was so confused about what kind of camp this was. And it kind of stuck with me. I still don't know what kind of camp it was after finishing the book. I mean, does it matter? No, but yeah, it's a mystery and I want to solve it. I mean, it must have been mentioned. Obviously, it must have been mentioned. Surely. The bunking kind of romance book, this is, there's a lot of it. Now I need to think about if there's more or less than the book one. And if it's like as graphic or worse, I don't know. I think I like this book a lot more than I did the first one. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe the confusion about the setting or just anything, but I kind of like these characters more for some reason. I don't know. Maybe because there's like less characters around them at all times, but still. Because in the first one, we have like the whole campus, their friends and the teams and all that, and it's all back and forth. And in this one, it's very centered. Yeah, I think I like this one better, possibly. I know there's a book 3. I don't know if it's out yet or not. I do see that it's I've seen on like the library website that you can reserve it. However, it's like 25 people that's already reserved it, so I don't see myself getting a hold of that book anytime soon. But I think I'm gonna try, because I think that one is supposed to have the male protagonist is supposed to be like everyone's favorite, and I can't remember his name now. Was it like Eric or something? I don't know. The one in the first one who had like a emergency kit for everyone. For the ladies. I don't know. What am I even saying anymore? It's these books, okay? It's these books. They're doing my head all fuzzy. The heat and all the bunking. The bunking in the books. Why did I have to clarify that? Who knows? Anyway, that was this book. So the third and so far final, I don't know if she's gonna write any more in this series world, because they are companion novels, so what do we call it? It's a series. So this is Daydream, a Maple Hills novel. Yeah, that's the series name, isn't it? Yay. So in this one we have Henry. We've seen him out and about in the other books. He's been like everyone's favorite as far as I know. He's that, you know, sweet next door neighbor guy who's just a lovely dude. Which brings me to this one. I know it's been a while since the first book. I mean time-wise in the story of it all, but apparently Henry has a reputation, and I'm like, what reputation is this? It's stated in a book. It's told to Halle, the female lead in it all, and I'm like, what reputation is this? I don't understand. Where? What? Who? What? Where? What? Also, I want to know what the reputation is, because it's never said, and I'm confused. Anyway, so Halle has basically just been dumped by her boyfriend of a year ago, who, by the way, his family is a family friend, so they all kind of hang out and go on holidays and stuff together, so that's a bit awkward. Yeah, basically he dumped her because she didn't want to have sex with him. Yeah, because that's the way to do it. Anyway, so now she's kind of boyfriendless, friendless, and doesn't really know what's what. Anyway, Henry has his own issues, let's say. He needs a bit of help in the academic sense. Well, they start to like fake date and then kind of real date, but also they're not putting labels on it. Honestly though, I really liked it. I think it may have been my favorite of the three so far, possibly, because there's awkward tension, and that X is just an a-hole, and her family, her mum especially, is like pretty much just putting the raising of the other children on her. Basically, they're not even in the same city, so they Skype or whatever, FaceTime, and Halle helps her little sister with like homeworks and stuff. Because the parents are not in the same house. Yeah, Halle just does it better, apparently, so that's that. There's a lot of, like, weird bits, like that, but they were enjoyable, so I liked it. I think I like this one best. Also, I'm wondering, if there were to be a fourth book, who would we follow? Who would be the couple? Because we've got to have seen them previously, I feel. Because that's been the thing. Or is Hannah Grace writing something completely different? I don't know. We shall see. For this video's intent and purposes and whatnot, and I'm no blah blah blah, but I'm rambling now. This is the end of this. I read all the Maple Hills. Am I one of the... No, I'm not a popular girly, am I? Nah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you all next time. Till then, take care of a boy.